Making any final adjustments to your posture. Preparing for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Checking the symmetry or asymmetry of Shavasana, making sure that the arms and legs are comfortably away from the sides of your body, that your arms are far enough out that the palms can easily face the ceiling or slightly turn inward toward the body. The heels should be hip-width apart. And if there's any tightness in the low back, that you have chosen to place a blanket underneath the knees or the thighs to help release the hips, which in turn release that tightness of the low back. Make any final adjustments that you need to make, and have the attitude that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. And that attitude includes doing your best to stay connected to the instructions. So when your mind wanders, you go, there's instructions, you go back. That attitude also includes doing your best to stay awake and staying as still as possible. Always knowing that you can move, but working on that mental fortitude, that watching the urge to move and seeing how long perhaps you can go before you have to move. Many times, as you know, that urge dissipates. Feel your whole body lying on the floor and feel the floor beneath you. And take 3 deep breaths. With every exhalation, allowing the breath to release and relax the whole body, feeling the muscles release more fully into the floor beneath you. Letting go of physical tensions, mental tensions with each exhalation. Scan the body front and back. Scanning your body and noticing the contact points, the sensation against the skin. Anything touching the skin. Clothing, floor, blanket. Then move the awareness outward to the room. Being aware of the 4 walls, the ceiling, the contents of this space, and knowing where you are within it. Now activate the sense of hearing. Becoming aware of all of the different sounds. Moving from sound to sound. Listening for the furthest sound away. Then coming to sounds in this immediate area. And then finally coming closer, listening for sounds coming from you. Listening for any digestive noises. Your heart beating. The soft sound of your natural breath. Being fully aware of each breath as it moves in and out. Following the breath and know that you know you're breathing. Now is the time to remember your Sankalpa, your resolve, that aim or goal that you have for yourself. Repeat it 3 times mentally with full focus and commitment. Beginning with body rotation, bring the awareness to the right side of the body, specifically becoming aware of the right hand. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the ribs, right side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep. Sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. Check the awareness, move to the left side. Become aware of the left hand. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. Left side of the ribs, left side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep. Sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. Go to the top of the head. Top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, where the lips come together. Right side of the jaw, left side of the jaw, chin, front of the neck. Right collarbone, left collarbone, the hollow between. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest. Upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, pelvis. Check the awareness. Move to the back of the body. Right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Become aware of the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm. Become aware of the torso, neck, head. Become aware of both legs together, right and left. the two arms together, torso, neck, head. Become aware of the whole body. The whole body together. The whole body together. Leaving body rotation, bring the awareness to the breath. Focusing on the breath in general. Being aware of the breath. Now bring the awareness to the eyebrow center. Bring the awareness to the eyebrow center and imagine that the breath is moving on the in-breath through the eyebrow center and on the out-breath out through the eyebrow center. The breath moving in and out through the forehead, right at the eyebrow center. Maintaining the awareness of the eyebrow center and each inhale and exhale moving in and out through that point. And begin to start counting the breath backward from the number 54. Begin by counting. Breathing in 54 through the eyebrow center. Breathing out 54 from the eyebrow center. Breathing in 53 through the eyebrow center. Breathing out 53 from the eyebrow center. Breathing in 52, breathing out 52, and continuing on down to the number 1. Full awareness of the eyebrow center, and moving the breath in and out, counting from 54 down to 1. Staying awake, staying connected to the breath and the count. Full awareness. Eyebrow center, the breath, moving in and out of that point, and the count, 54 down to 1. If the mind wanders and the count is lost, begin again at 54. Following the breath at the eyebrow center and the count just a little longer. Now let go of the awareness of the breath at the eyebrow center. Let go of the count. And bring the feeling of heaviness into the body. Create the feeling of heaviness. Heaviness in all parts of the body. The entire body is becoming heavier and heavier. Feel the entire body becoming heavier and heavier, like lead. Heavy legs, heavy arms, heavy torso, heavy head. Create the feeling of heaviness. Heaviness. The body so heavy, no part could be lifted, even with effort. Whole body heavy, whole body heavy, whole body heavy. Now let go of the feeling of heaviness and manifest the feeling of lightness, weightlessness in all parts of the body. Experiencing the sensation of lightness, not heaviness, but lightness in all parts of the body. Feeling the body becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, as if it's completely weightless. Feeling a sense of lightness in the feet, the toes, the legs and the knees and hips. Lightness in the torso and the chest. A sense of lightness and weightlessness in the arms and hands. Lightness in the head. The body is light, so light, like a piece of cotton. Whole body light, whole body light, whole body light. Letting go of lightness and opposites. It's time once again to remember your Sankalpa, your resolve, that short, positive statement of something that you would like to see come true in your life. Repeat it 3 times mentally with full confidence that it will come true when the time is right. Bring the awareness to the sounds around you, shifting the attention outward to the variety of sounds inside and outside of the room. Moving from one sound to the next. Be aware of the room, visualizing the 4 walls, the ceiling, the door, the contents of this space, and knowing where you are at within it. Imagine you can see the entire room from above, looking down, and find yourself lying quiet and still on your mat in Shavasana. Making a connection, a mental connection, seeing your body, seeing your body's position and the clothing that you've chosen, fully connecting to you, knowing where you are in relation to the room around you. Feel all the contact points between anything and your skin. Feeling where clothing meets the skin, floor meets the skin, blanket, mat, etc. and specifically going to exposed areas of skin and feel the cool air against these areas. And bring the awareness to the back of your body and feel the whole body against the floor and all of your body's contact points, feeling where the body meets the floor. Feeling your heels firmly against the floor, the back of your legs and buttocks against the floor, feeling the whole of your back, both shoulders, arms, hands, and your head, all resting and supported, all resting on the floor. And finally, bringing the attention to the breath. Once again, connecting to the natural breath, recognizing the breath as it moves in and out, and then with some effort, taking active control of the breath by beginning to breathe fully and deeply. With each full and deep breath, feeling the body expand and contract, the chest, the abdomen, and with each deep breath, as you continue to breathe deeply and fully, notice how your regular level of alertness is slowly coming back. Remembering what you did prior to this practice. But most importantly, also know where you're going now that this practice has come to an end. And say to yourself mentally, this practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. You may begin to move, slowly moving your hands and your feet, releasing your neck by moving your head from side to side, perhaps bringing one or both knees into the chest to release the low back, moving in whatever way feels good to you as you slowly make your way up and over to a seated position. Prior to opening your eyes, you can always practice palming, rubbing the hands briskly together, covering the eyes with the warmth of the palms, and then slowly opening your eyes. Can you put the brick there? Here, can you grab this thing? Thank you. All right, get ready for the light. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody.